Okay. Hello, and welcome to Neptunefish Tarot. My name is Alicia. I am here to deliver your reading for Thursday, February 11th, 2021. Tomorrow, the 11th, is the new moon in Aquarius. We are right smack dab in the middle of Aquarius season. Mercury is still retrograde. We've got a stellium of planets in the sign of Aquarius. And so we've got a really neat reading that I just laid out in front of us here. I am using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris-Anne, along with some oracle decks. We've got Wisdom of the Oracle and Moonology again today. So what do we have on the table? We've got Justice, interestingly, card number 11 for tomorrow the 11th. And then the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. And in the second row, we pulled the Chariot, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I feel like tomorrow there is going to be some sort of justice, literally prevailing. You see the scales are balanced. This young lady seems fairly at ease, if not satisfied, with the balance that's coming in for her here. And next to the Hierophant card, which can mean it can mean, institutions. It can mean legal things, religious institutions, higher education. It could even really refer to work, like corporations. So any kind of a large entity that we would look to, that sort of gives us structure in our lives, right? So these are things that are external to us. And this is major arcana, right? So this is Justice and Hierophant together would seem to indicate that something tomorrow is probably significant going to come through for us. I would expect a decision perhaps to come in tomorrow, and in your favor is what I would say, because you have the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. And so the 10 of anything is the completion of a cycle, right? So we've come to the end of a long, hard road. We're tired. We've spent all the energy that we have to spend. It's time to wrap up here. It's time to kind of lay some of this stuff down. It's time to get to the end of the road here. And I think with the 6 of Wands next to it, that's what it would seem to indicate. 6 of Wands is victory. I mean, you've got the victory wreath there. This lady is absolutely rejoicing in her success. And so this whole top row would seem to indicate that something is coming in your favor. It's time for the tides to turn. And fast. All right. Again, major arcana. We've got 3 out of 7 cards are majors. And don't overlook that the Chariot is right in between and underneath the Justice and the Hierophant. So this is fast moving energy, like very swift. So I'm telling you, it's going to come in like lightning tomorrow. New moon is a new cycle is about to begin. And I think that with the planetary energy being what it is, all a whole bunch of planets, without getting into the chart, right? But it's a whole bunch of planets in Aquarius. Um, and it's squaring. We've got still Mars and Jupiter in Taurus. Aquarius is fast moving energy, right? I mean, we are we are just coming in quick. And again, with the balance and justice is mirrored here with this Two of Pentacles, right? There is something that is coming in that is showing us balanced energy. We are able to finally get some relief, I think, after some pretty intense days leading up to this day tomorrow, and we can finally turn the wheel and move forward into the new moon cycle. And here it is with the Four of Wands. This is a portal. This Four of Wands is a foundation. It's a solid foundation, right underneath the victory, right? So this is a victorious entry point. We're coming off of a 10, and we're, with the 6, and then we've got the 4 kind of right underneath there. So we've got a nice triangle going on here. This is a really positive reading, extremely positive reading. I don't see anything at all about tomorrow that would suggest that we have anything but positive stuff to anticipate and to look forward. And so I was going to pull one of each, but really 2 of these flew out of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and how gorgeous. A new life. Yay. And serendipity. So that kind of lines up. I mean, it is going to be serendipitous. Like I said, this is going to just come in. It's just going to come in, and it's going to be in your favor. There's going to be a decision made, and it's going to be in your favor. And with the new moon tomorrow kind of lining up with this new life, there's going to be something forthcoming that is both serendipitous and putting you on the path towards the new, right? And then I love this as a supportive card because, again, we've got all this energy in Taurus. So your dreams do need a practical plan, right? So Taurus is slow, steady moving energy. And, at the beginning of the week, we really were kind of in a steady holding pattern, and we still are in many ways. This is going to last for a while. Mars is going to be in Taurus for a little while longer. I've got to look at the dates. I can't remember at the moment, but it's still in the thick of it. And it will be for a minute longer. So, we've got to continue to work. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be magical, but there's going to be something that's going to set us on a forward trajectory. Let's put it that way, right? There's going to be something concrete here, all right? Something that you will be able to pinpoint. You'll be able to say, okay, on the 11th of February, X happened, right? And you'll be able to look back at the 11th and say, and a shift occurred that day because XYZ, right? Whatever it was that happened. And it sets you on a new path, right? And it felt like a portal into the new, into the next. And so, yeah, I am really pleased with this energy reading. I think this is going to really, really work out for us well. and set us up for the next half of the month. And I think we just keep moving forward. We may not know. Again, look, we're not going to know everything. We're not going to have all the details. We don't know exactly where this is all heading. But with a practical plan in place and continual effort and action being taken towards whatever it is, I think we are going to make consistent and steady and balanced progress with a stable foundation, right? And we're going to get there. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait to see what happens next. Bye-bye.